The Lamborghini Egoista. Imagine a car that isn't just about speed, power, or luxury, but about pure individuality. A car that doesn't care about being practical, doesn't care about being family-friendly, and doesn't even care about being legal for the road. It exists for one reason only, to be a piece of automotive art, a machine built solely for the driver. That's exactly what the Lamborghini Egoista is. A name that literally translates to selfish in Italian. This car is unlike anything Lamborghini has ever created, and unlike anything you've ever seen before. The Egoista was revealed in 2013 to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. While most companies celebrate milestones with parties or special editions of existing models, Lamborghini decided to go the extreme route. They created a one-of-a-kind concept car that looks like it came straight out of a science fiction movie. Designed by Walter da Silva, the head of Volkswagen Group Design at the time, the Egoista isn't just a car, it's a statement. And that statement is crystal clear. Lamborghini builds cars for dreamers, for those who dare to imagine the impossible. At first glance, the Egoista looks more like a fighter jet than a car. Its body is sharp, angular, and aggressive from every angle. The cockpit is covered by a canopy that opens upward, just like a jet fighter. In fact, stepping inside requires removing the steering wheel, climbing onto the seat, and strapping yourself in with a 4-point harness, exactly like a pilot preparing for takeoff. The inspiration wasn't hidden. This car was meant to feel like a jet for the road. The body itself is built from lightweight materials, mostly carbon fiber and aluminum, to keep it as light as possible. The sharp lines, massive air intakes, and futuristic LED lighting give it a look that's both menacing and mesmerizing. Around the back, it features a glowing orange engine cover and aggressive fins that remind you of a stealth bomber. Everything about its design screams speed, aggression, and individuality. This isn't a car designed to blend in. It's a car designed to shock, to make jaws drop, to make you stop and stare. Underneath that dramatic design sits a beastly 5.2-liter V10 engine, the same one found in the Lamborghini Gallardo, but tuned to deliver 600 horsepower. That power goes exclusively to the rear wheels, making the Egoista a purist's machine. While Lamborghini never released official performance figures, with its lightweight body and that amount of power, you can expect mind-blowing acceleration and a top speed well over 200 miles per hour. But the Egoista isn't about numbers. It isn't about comparing 0 to 60 times or lap records. It's about the experience, about making the driver feel like the most important person in the world. And that's where the Egoista really lives up to its name. It's a single-seater. There's no passenger seat, no back seats, no room for anyone else. This car was built for one person only. You, or whoever is lucky enough to get behind that fighter jet-style steering wheel. Lamborghini built it as a symbol of what driving passion looks like when taken to the extreme. No distractions, no compromises, just the pure connection between driver and machine. Inside, the cockpit is stripped down, minimal, and purpose-built. It's not about luxury leather seats or touchscreens. Instead, it's about creating the feel of a fighter plane. The controls are arranged around the driver, the seat is snug and tight, and the canopy design gives you a panoramic view of the road, or more accurately, the runway. Even the heads-up display and controls were inspired by aviation technology, further blurring the line between car and aircraft. One of the most fascinating details about the Egoista is how unapologetic it is. Lamborghini knew from the beginning that this car would never go into production, never hit the streets, and never be anything more than a concept. But that was the whole point. It was designed to capture the soul of Lamborghini, to show what happens when you throw practicality out the window and design something with no rules, no limits, and no compromises. Today, the Lamborghini Egoista remains a one-of-one masterpiece. After its debut, it was placed in the Lamborghini Museum in Sant'Ada Bolognese, Italy, where it still sits as one of the wildest and most unique creations in automotive history. Collectors and enthusiasts have dreamed about owning it, but Lamborghini has made it clear, the Egoista is not for sale. It's a piece of history, a symbol of the brand's fearless creativity, and a reminder that sometimes cars are more than transportation. They are works of art. Think about it. In a world where every car is judged by practicality, comfort, safety, and fuel economy, Lamborghini had the audacity to build something that ignores all of that. They built a car for dreamers, for people who want to imagine themselves as the lone pilot of a machine designed to thrill and excite. The Egoista is not just a car, it's a dream carved in carbon fiber, powered by a raging V10, and wrapped in one of the most outrageous designs the world has ever seen. When you look at the Lamborghini Egoista, you realize that it's not trying to compete with other hypercars, it's not trying to set records or win races. Its purpose is something deeper. It's about emotion, about imagination, about creating something that sparks conversation and leaves an impression that will last forever. This car isn't selfish, it's generous, because it gives the world a glimpse of what happens when creativity is given absolute freedom. So, when you think of the Lamborghini Egoista, don't think of it as just a car. Think of it as a statement, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful creations are the ones that don't make sense, the ones that exist simply to inspire. Lamborghini built it for themselves, but also for every car enthusiast who dares to dream. The Lamborghini Egoista will never hit the road, but in the minds of those who see it, it will keep flying forever.